welcome to First Congregational Church. I sure do miss the little people that spend time in our midst. It's been difficult not getting the hugs, not getting to say hi, not getting to watch everyone grow these last few months. Today I decided to do a separate children's moment that we'll have on the Facebook page as well as the church webpage, just so that the kids know how much we miss them and that they get the story of this week as well. The main story that we'll be working off of is in Matthew. Whoever welcomes you welcomes me is the beginning of that. But if you see in front of me, I've made a really big mess. Have you ever made a really big mess? Oh, when I was young, sometimes I would make such a mess with my toys, and I didn't quite know how to begin cleaning them up. Of course, my brother and sister usually helped me with my mess too. Sometimes their mess was worse than mine. But my mom taught me an important trick. She told me to start with just one little thing at a time. So maybe we should put the cars away first. And then maybe some of the blocks or some of the pieces of the railroad track. But we can just work a little at a time to make sure that we're getting all cleaned up. There's just so many different toys I played with all at once. And these poor toys have been lonely for a while. So even as a grown-up, sometimes I still use this trick. Sometimes a job seems so big, it doesn't seem like I'm ever going to get it done. So I just pick one thing at a time. Trying to be like Jesus can be that way. In the Bible, we learn all of the incredible things that Jesus did to help others. Some of the things he did, the miracles, aren't things we'll ever be able to do. So when the Bible says we should lead our lives like Jesus, that sounds like a very big job, doesn't it? How could we ever be like someone so great? Sometimes it makes me wonder if I can. But in today's gospel, Jesus teaches us an important lesson, sort of like the one my mother taught me. He tells us about how important it can be to do even the things that seem very small, like giving a cup of cold water to someone who's thirsty. Hey, I can do that. I may not be able to do some things, but I can look for someone who needs a little help and lend a hand, right? And so can you. So this week, I want you to try to remember to be like Jesus in little ways. Give someone a drink of water, help to hold a door open for someone whose hands are full, tell someone how much you love them, listen to your mom and pick up when she asks. There are lots and lots of little ways. Can you do that? Please join me in prayer. Dear God, sometimes living up to your example can seem like a huge job, but we know that little things can make a very big difference. Help us to remember all of the little ways that we can show our love and kindness every day. Amen.